All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll give it a minute or so for everybody to hop on. Let me get my notes situated. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have everybody on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a paper and pen, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor. Prepare to take copious amounts of notes. Virginia Beach, Janet, welcome, welcome. Michigan, Elizabeth, welcome. Got all the rock stars on tonight. Leslie from North Carolina, good to have you on. Welcome, welcome. Just taking a couple notes over here. Don't want to miss out anything. Tom Farr from Ohio, welcome. All right, Eve from Trinidad, welcome. Dallas, Texas in the house, welcome. Good to have everybody on. All right, Bay City, Texas. New Paradise, DFW, welcome, welcome, welcome. Canada in the house, welcome, good to have you on. Chicago, we in here. All right, we'll get started in about 30 seconds. I got the first thing I want to cover right there, the second thing right there. Let's make sure we haven't left nothing out. Oh, here's some good stuff. I don't want to leave any of this stuff. All right, this third piece, that's the first, that's the second, the third piece. Let's see who else we got in here. Memphis, Tennessee, Snellville, Georgia's own. I got you. Glamour, good to see you. Okay, welcome everybody. Memphis, yes, yes, love it, love Memphis. I'm in Memphis several times a year, man. Memphis is a fantastic city, fantastic people. Love Memphis. Memphis food be on point. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The first four. Let's see. We got there. Then we got the first four and the last three. Okay. All right. I think we got everything covered. And any questions y'all have, go ahead and put those in the chat. Now what I did was I made a rather complex video series. I'm going to be posting that tonight. As I said earlier, I'm going to be posting that tonight. It's a 3-part video series. If you're not already on my YouTube channel, do me a favor. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Will Zanders. So when those videos go up, it's a 3-part series. You're going to see those videos pop up. You'll get notified that they're coming, so you can go watch them when you're ready. If you can't go subscribe, that's okay. What's going to happen is once those videos go up, we're going to get those uploaded. Hopefully Coach Marcus can help us. He's going to upload those to the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. But if you don't want to wait and you want to get them right when they come out, you definitely need to go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, we got Missouri in the house. Welcome. Good to have Missouri in the house. Now, with those videos, the first video is going to be a big whiteboard, okay? And it's going to be the Go to Sign to Pay plan. It's going to break it down, okay? It's going to break out the Go to Sign to Pay plan all up to like the first couple levels. And then the second video is going to break down all of the big money in the Go Designer pay plan. Okay. The second video. And then the last video is a lot shorter. The last video is going to show you the most common pitfalls of why people do not succeed, even when they have a blueprint to follow and they still fail. Okay, so stay tuned on this Facebook Live as well, because I'm going to give you some overviews of what we talked about. And then I'm going to also share with you at the end of the video some of the common reasons why people fail. And also let me give a big shout out to our latest diamond level ambassador here with Go Designer, Ed Banks, my guy out of BR, Ed Banks. We also have Coach Marcus on tonight, another one of our diamonds. And we may have some other diamonds on the chat as well. And I think Ed, he's only been with us like maybe 6 or 7 weeks and is already a diamond. So it's definitely doable. It's definitely possible. And I know the diamonds. I know every diamond I know probably had a check with a comma in it today. And you'll probably have another check with a comma in it tomorrow. Yeah, the diamond lifestyle is fantastic over here at Go Design. And the crazy part is it's only getting better. It's only getting better because of the global growth of the company. So every month we get access to the revenue sharing pools, and the revenue sharing pools have grown every month that we've been here. Okay, so it's fantastic. It adds up to over $3,300 in commissions in the last 59 days. And I can bet you, just based on I know, at least 2,000 of that is probably in the last week or so, last week or two. Okay, so because when you start hitting those ranks, the money's not big at the beginning, but the thousands and thousands start piling up as you hit the ranks. And let me say this before we get started. Well, why are so many people popping diamond at Go Designer? Because one, they want to. That's number one. But number two, it's actually doable. You see, at a lot of companies, and I don't knock this at all, companies have to build something into the pay plan called breakage. And breakage is how the company stays in business. If the company had everybody rank advancing, the company wouldn't make no money, and owners just can't have that. Here, when you look at the green organics companies, you need to understand that Paula Scarcella was already a retired multi-millionaire before she ever started these companies. Well, how did she make her money? She was a network marketing rep, just like us, okay? And she made millions of dollars. She has $1 million homes on both coasts, lake house, summer home, all the stuff that, network marketing is like, hey, I want to live that life, right? Her kids got trust funds. She's really done exceptionally well since she was a single mom in high school and got started network marketing because it was the best way for her to feed her family. And she blew it up and then started a company. So when you look at companies like this, the reason we're paying out the money that's getting paid out is because we don't have a greedy CEO/owner. Okay, we don't have anybody greedy. All right, so just understand that she doesn't do this for the money. She does this for the impact. And for those of y'all who have never met her in person, I have. If y'all have never met her in person, when you meet her, you immediately know this is a good lady. Like she's a grandma, you know what I'm saying? But she happened to be really, really good at building network marketing companies that are solid and that last. And the example I like to use about people who are joining Go Designer right now as customers or distributors, I'm going to tell you, making money sometimes is kind of like when it's raining. If you're in the right place at the right time, you get rained on, you get wet. You just do. The reason a lot of people fail in network marketing, one of the reasons is because they're not going to where the rain is going to be and where the rain is. They're going to where the rain was and trying to get wet. And in business, part of it is just luck. A lot of it is hard work. I'm going to tell you that. Ask Ed. We work hard. Ask Coach Marcus. He's a diamond. He work hard. Ain't nobody handing that out. But we do work hard. But some of it's just the luck of the draw. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. It's just the luck of the draw. Coach Marcus happened to know a guy who knew a guy who knew a guy and who knew a guy who didn't even know me, but I was on his email list. That's how I got started in the Green Organics family of companies. It's just, and sometimes people say, well, luck is not a spiritual concept. Well, that's not actually true. It's not true. Okay? The book of Ecclesiastes says that time and chance play a part in all things. And time and chance is just another way of saying lucky. You just got lucky. So if you've heard about Go Design, if you're involved in Go Design, I'm going to tell you right now, this is where the rain is. It's raining right now. Now, you may not know that. A lot of people may not be talking about that outside of your social media circle. But a lot of people are still running to network marketing companies where the rain was. A lot of people are going to invest, like, kid you not, a lot of people are investing right now in CBD stores. They're starting CBD stores. Still, you do understand the right time to start a CBD store was about 5 or 6 years ago if you wanted to make the big money. People are still trying to open dispensaries out here. What? You are years behind. They got some people, just hear me out, don't get mad, that are still investing in Bitcoin like it's the best cryptocurrency out there to invest in. It's not. It's the most well-known, but it's not the best to invest in. I'm sorry. The best time to spend a bunch of money on Bitcoin was in 2016 probably. I'm just telling you, that's where the rain was. Now today, you want to be looking at Ripple, XRP, stuff like that, but it ain't Bitcoin. Now if you're trying to hit a lick like that, some people still trying to invest in GameStop stock. Do y'all remember when GameStop hit a lick and that GameStop stock was wrecking them folks? Y'all remember? Right? It ain't like that no more. Don't go. It's over. You're going to where it was raining at, past tense, trying to get wet. That's not how money get made. Money get made when you have effort and you're where the rain is. You just got to be at the right place at the right time, then put the work in. Drive to where the rain is and then get out the car. You'll get wet. And making money is just like that. It's just like that. Yeah, you can definitely do HBN as a store. You can definitely do HBN as a store. Yeah, 100%. I would rather do HBN as a store than I would do a CBD store. HBN would have CBD oil at the store, but the value of doing things that the money is not there no more. All right. So if you're involved in Go Design in any capacity, you are where the rain is. Now, what you choose to do with this opportunity is up to you, but the opportunity banging. I'm gonna just tell you. Okay. So we were doing some calculations based on the new part of the pay plan, and I'm going to explain to you why the new piece of the pay plan, although optional, is beneficial for everybody. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, you want to just play small, and this is no problem. And you want to play small at the 10 BV level, okay? Now, based on these numbers, when you sponsor your first 2 people at the 10 BV level, okay, your organization is going to be doing 20 BV in volume, all right? When those 2 people sponsor 2 people at the 10 BV level, okay, that's 2 people. Then you got 4. At 10, your organization's going to have an extra 40 BV in volume. When those 4 people sponsor their first 2 people at 10 BV, your organization's going to have an extra 80 in volume. And somebody get a calculator out for me. We're almost done. Okay. And then the last step is when those 8 people sponsor their 2 new people. All right. And we're just talking about how to fill up a matrix here. Okay. You're going to have 16 new people at 10 BV. That's 160 in volume. So if I have 160 in volume on level 4, just hear me out. 80 BV on level 3, that's 200. 40 BV on level 2, that's 240. And 20 BV on level 1, so now I'm at 260. Can someone please tell me, all right, what is 3% of 260 BV? Who has a calculator and can multiply 260 times 0.03? We're just talking about the first 4 levels of your business at the 10 BV, which is where a lot of y'all are playing ball at, by the way. A lot of y'all. Okay? Who got a calculator? Let me see who got a calculator for me. I can't do it. I'm doing it live right now. But who can calculate 3%? Didi, I can tell you what it ain't. I can tell you what it's not. It is not $8,000. I wish it was. The company would have gotten broke 10 years ago if they did that. There it is. $7.80. So hear me out. If you are building an organization at the 10 BV level, thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Coach Marcus. Thank you, Glamour. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mac. Okay? Appreciate y'all. If you are building an organization at 10 BV and your organization is being built perfectly, this is what you will get. You will get $7.80 in matrix pay, and you will get $2.50 twice. Okay, so $5. So you'll get about $12 $12.80 plus some extra stuff. You'll probably get about $15 and everything all squared away. If you're really lucky and there's any duplication at all or some pools, you might make $20. Okay, so hear me out. You're spending 10 BV and that's going to come out to about $20 a month. If you build an organization and the organization goes 4 levels deep according to perfection, you will just about make your money back. Now that is an organization with 30 people in it. 30 people in that group. Okay? Just hear me out. That's 10 BV. You made your money back. Yay! We didn't come here to make no $20. You can do that doing Uber for 3 hours once a month. Okay? That's what the 10 BV level, it'll get you some rank, but even if you have a perfect matrix and it fills up all the way to the diamond level and you become a diamond who's a 20 BV, but you built the whole group at 10 BVs. As a diamond, you'll make about $20,000 a month in a perfect scenario. Now, some of y'all may be happy about that. I hope not. Okay? Now, let me tell you, so for the record, the first 4 levels, what it looks like for someone who builds a 10 BV to perfection with 30 10 BV orders, your check is going to be about $20, give or take. And they'll only be an influencer. Yeah, even if y'all was at bronze, but they're always an influencer. All right? Hear me out. You'll make your money back with a team of 30 people. That is brutal and pitiful. Okay? Pitiful. Let me tell you. $7.80. Plus some fast starts. All right now. Now here's the difference between the new piece of the pay plan and 50 BV. Now, of course, there's a bunch of benefit at 20 BV. That's what we all been doing. But let me show you the value at 50 BV. At 50 BV, if you sponsor your first 2 people, hear me out, you'll have 2 people at 50 BV and it'll be 100 in volume in your organization. You're already at 100 in volume. Remember, when you sponsor 2 people at 10 BV, you were at 20 BV in volume. When those 2 people sponsor their first two people at 50 BV, that'll be 4 people at 50 BV. That's an extra 200 in volume. So just within the first 2 levels, you've already made more money at 50 BV than you would have made with 4 full levels at 10. That's just 6 people in a group. Your first 2 levels are 2 and 4. So 6 people in a group at 50 BV is going to make you more money, more volume than a group of 30 people at 10 BV. So ask yourself the question, what's easier? To find a whole team of 6 people at 50 BV that are really ready to go, and 50 BV is like $50 plus tax and shipping, so maybe 60 some bucks. What's easier, to build a team of 6 people at any price, or to build a team of 30 people? Like, what's easier? Especially if you want it to maintain and to last. I'm gonna tell you, I can recruit 6 people faster than you can recruit 30. I can promise you. I don't care what the price point is. That actually want to do it. I don't mean one-time customers who want to support us. That's what 10 BV is really for. Not that. I'm talking people that say, you know what? How do I make the most money? 50 BV, I'm in. What's that? 60 some dollars? Chump change. I'm in. I'm going to sell 2 or 3 things on Amazon. I'm going to sell 2 or 3 things at the flea market. I'm going to sell 2 or 3 things at the consignment shop. I'm going to get $60. I'm going to sell 2 or 3 video games I ain't played in 20 years. Some of these PlayStation games, I'm going to make that money. All right, now hear me out. When those 4 people sponsor 2 more people, because everybody's going to sponsor just 2 in this example, your third level at 50 BV, you'll have 8 new people, and they're at 50 BV apiece. That's 400 CV in new volume. Now, the level 3, that's 400 BV in new volume, okay, on top of the other 200 and 100. Remember, when we sponsored 8 people at 10 BV, that was just 80 BV in new volume. So what's better, getting paid off 80 BV or getting paid off 400 BV? It's obvious. And then finally, let's look at that 4th level. That's 16 people. That's going to be 50 BV apiece. And now that 4th level has 800 in new volume. So the grand total in volume at 50 BV, okay, is 1,500 in volume. The grand total in volume for a team of 30 at 10 BV, which is what a lot of people do, at 10 BV is 260. Okay? So you have so hear me out. These are the 2 scenarios. You got the team of 10. You got a team of 30 at 10 BV, and you got paid $7.80 in Matrix, okay, and about $5 in Fast Start. So about $13, not including overrides. Okay, cool. You build a team of 30 people with 50 BV, you're going to make $45 in commissions, and you're going to get $25 in overrides, okay? Understand that. But also, because you're dealing with 50 BV orders, you're going to access a new piece of our pay plan that is going to pay you an extra $20, $30, $50, and $100. That is $200 extra dollars. Do you understand that you get a $200 bonus for building a team of 30 people at 50 BV, and you get no bonus at all for building a team of 30 at 10 BV? So when you add up the money, we're looking at about $20 for building a team of 30 people at 10 BV. And then we're looking at 200 plus 25 plus 45 plus some different override. Yeah, you're looking at over $300 for building a team of 30. So this is what I'm thinking to myself. If I'm going to spend 10 BV a month, which comes out to about $20, and I can build a team of 30 myself, or the team can build itself under me, however it happens, I can make my money back with a team of 30. That is called breakage. That's a terrible idea. If you build a team of 30 BV at 50, if you build a team of 30 people at 50 BV, you're going to make over $300 a month. So what's going to be easier for you is to build a team of 30 people real fast at 10 BV. You talk to a bunch of people, you talk to 100 people, you sponsor 30 of them, half of them quit because they don't have no skin in the game, and you get like 20 some bucks? Or is it better for you to take your time, build a team that's solid, a solid 30 people that's spending about 50 some dollars a month because 50 BV, and you're making over $300 a month? So do I want to spend 20 and make 20, or take the same amount of people I talk to, same amount of effort to build, spend 60 and make over 300? It's not even a debate. And that's just the first 4 levels. So when I calculated the check match, I calculated everything, that first 4 levels at 50 BV should pay you about $360. Okay? I calculated it today based on the way I saw the pay plan was filling up. And for me, if someone says, Will, would you rather pay $20 and make $20? Build a team of 30. Or Will, would you rather spend about $60 and make $360? Build a team of 30. I'm going to build a team of 30 in a way that pays me the most money. If I got to talk to people anyway, if I got to make posts anyway, if I got to follow up anyway, if I got to get told no by knuckleheads anyway, let me get paid $360 for my $60 investment, not $20 versus for my $20 investment. That doesn't make any sense. But that being said, that's how it works. That's the first thing I want to tell you is that there is if you are not at $360 to $500 a month with GoDasana, the new step 1 is going to be 50 BV auto ship on the first of the month. If you did not know that and your auto ship already ran this month, go get you another 30 BV of oil today, please. And if your auto ship doesn't run till the 5th or the 6th or the 7th, set it for 50 BV. It will make you far more money than a 10 or a 20 because of the $200 in bonuses. And here's the crazy part. You're not limited to just one set of $200 bonuses. There is an infinite amount of $200 bonuses that you can get, and they're paid out 20, 30, 50, 100, boom. And then another 20, 30, 50, 100, boom. Then another one, 20. So you can get an infinite number of those. You don't qualify for those unless you're at 50 BV. So you can be doing the work. Your team could be blowing up doing 50 BV orders all day long. But if you're not at 50 BV, you do not qualify for any of that money. That's the first thing I want to tell you tonight. And there's only 4 things we're talking about tonight. The second thing I want to tell you tonight is actually going to go really quick, is the difference in diamond pay based on a full matrix. And we know that the full matrix is coming because we're looking at the dynamic compression. We're looking at it work in real time on a monthly basis. Some people call me and say, Will, I saw the total number of reps I had go down by 15 today. And I'm like, good. That meant that those were inactive reps who didn't order last month. They're supposed to be gone. Let's put some new blood in there. Let's recruit some people and teach them about auto ship. How about that? Because that matters, right? So I love to see the dead weight getting jettisoned off the ship. This is a good thing. We do not want to be the company that shows off numbers like we have 600,000 people. We got 700,000 people. That is a lot of free tours, and it's a lot of people who quit, but they're not compressing the numbers as some of these other companies. Okay? You just don't. Here, we're dynamically compressing so that ain't nobody going in them numbers that ain't paid no money, ain't bought no product. We're not doing that. We're not inflated nothing. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Why? For what? Who we showing off for? We want the real cash. I don't want to know you got a team with 20,000 people. I want to see you make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in less than 90 days. I know that's real. The average mortgage in America is $1,100. Ed done already made over $3,300, and tomorrow didn't even hit yet. And y'all know we got Matrix Monday coming tomorrow. So Ed done made enough money part-time just playing around. You know what I'm saying? Just playing around and go to sign, let me get up. See, he ain't even went to the level I know he can go. He a diamond. He ain't even went to the level I know he can go yet. Because me and Ed come from the same place. We come from the same people. When he really decided to take it serious, y'all will know. Y'all will know. Right? Hear me out. Because y'all ain't really seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't even seen nothing from Coach Marcus yet. Y'all think y'all done seen Coach Marcus. Coach Marcus hadn't even turned on the gas all the way yet. He had about 60% right now. I know Coach Marcus. Okay, just understand, y'all are seeing us manage two companies, two organizations. We doing a lot of stuff right now. When we decide to fully engage, you will know. Okay, but we're doing great. Ed made enough in 59 days doing half speed. To pay somebody mortgage for 3 months. Like here. Y'all don't want that? I want that. Y'all don't want that? I'm just telling you how it works. Tell you how it works. Okay? If you're at 10 BV and you're a diamond, I'm telling you right now, a full matrix is going to pay you about $20,000 a month. Just a matrix. If you are a diamond and you built your organization with 20 BVs, which is what most of us did because we didn't know no better, that's going to pay you about $40,000 a month in a full matrix. The matrix isn't full yet, but it's on the way. It's on the way. Okay, so a 10 BV diamond, even like you had 20 BV, but your organization is mostly 10 BVs, your matrix will get you 20,000. If you're at 20 BV and you're building 20 BV businesses and you're recommending 20 BV and you're a diamond, the matrix will pay you about 40,000 a month. If you are at 50 BV and you're building a business with 50 BV, the matrix is going to pay you about $100,000 a month. So the difference between 10 BV and 50 BV is about $40. The difference between $20,000 a month and $100,000 a month is $80,000. Are you going to let $40 prevent you from making an extra $80,000? My answer is no. Am I going to let $40 a month, the difference between a 10 BV and a 50 BV, am I going to let $40 a month stop me from making the difference between $100,000 and $20,000 a month? No, I will not. But Will, I'm not a diamond yet. I understand. But if you're not at 50 BV and you ever become a diamond, you're going to wish that you had built your business with 50 BV. Best I got. Because there are levels. $20,000 a month is awesome. Been there, done that. $40,000 a month, also awesome. Done that. $100,000 a month, sign me up today. When I found out that that's what the numbers pay, the second we heard that yesterday, I know me, Ed, Coach Marcus, and a lot of other people, probably Miriam Seymour, a lot of other people immediately turned our auto ship to 50 BV in anticipation of what's to come. See, we walk by faith, not by sight. I don't need to know how my matrix is going to get full. I don't need to know. I don't need to know how I get full. But I know that it will. Okay? I know that it will get full. Because I believe. I don't have to see it. I just know it's going to happen. I walk in faith in church and at the bank. They are not that far apart from my neighborhood. Okay? Now here we go. That's the second thing I want to tell you. The third thing I wanted to tell you is that the bulk of the money in the pay plan, the bulk of it, is going to come from levels 13, 14, and 15. So let's put this in perspective. When I'm breaking down the money, I'm looking at 50 BV orders. If someone is an influencer, a bronze or a silver, okay, with the matrix that's rocking, that's going to put you at about $12,000 a month. All right, I'm just letting you know that the way that the money goes. And this is talking. Now I'm only talking to 50 BV people. I'm always talking to my 50 BV people right now, because y'all are stakeholders. Y'all are people who are as all in as I am with this. Okay, so if you're getting paid those first 12 levels because you're an influencer, a bronze, or a silver, which is awesome, your matrix is going to max out at about $12,000 a month. That'll put you at almost $150,000 for the year, which is great, by the way. For a 50 BV influencer or a bronze to make $150,000 a year, that's really good, by the way. But once you hit the gold level, that check will go up from $12,000 to $25,000 a month, $24,570 to be exact. From one rank advance, from silver to gold, just got you an extra $25,000 a month is your check versus $12,000 a month. And there's nothing wrong with $12,000 a month. But if I know the only thing stopping me from making $25,000 a month is one rank, or I'm going to hit that rank. And it's not diamond. It's gold, or I'm going to hit that today. I'm going to hit that today. Okay? All right? I'm going to hit that today. I'm just letting you know. That's level 13. Level 14, which is platinum. This is crazy. Level 14, which is platinum, is going to push your check. Your let's say, for example, you're at bronze or silver or executive, something like that. Your check's at $12,000 a month, which is good, by the way. Don't never sleep on that. If you never made $12,000 a month net marketing commissions, let me tell you, it's great. It's super, super cool. It's awesome. I remember over 10 years ago, no, almost that 10 years ago, I made my first $14,000 a month over a decade ago. I remember when it was. It was October, and what year was that? 2012 maybe? But I remember the exact year, 2012, 2013. I remember exactly when it happened. I remember exactly, because it was such a big deal. It was like, oh my God. I made over $12,000 this month. It was crazy. I remember exactly. It is life-changing for everyone. Not just people who haven't had it before. I don't care how rich you are. If you see $12,000 on the ground, you're going to pick it up and put it in your pocket. Ain't nobody claiming that? That's mine, I guess. That's how that is. But I can tell you that $25,000 a month is way more fun. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Okay. And so when you look at the different levels and you get to gold, 25,000. Okay, 25,000 versus 12,000 is huge when you're looking at a full matrix, which is 100% on the way. I know it's already coming. I've seen these businesses before. If you go to platinum, your $12,000 check that would have been a $24,000 check at gold is $50,000 a month at platinum. Now that's strong. 50 grand a month is light years difference than 12. It's light years. And if you really want to push it and get one more rank, if you got one more rank and went to diamond, okay, your check will go to over $98,000 a month. Now you only needed $83,000 a month to be a millionaire. You only needed $83,000. You got a whole bunch of extra at diamond. And what does that tell me? You're going to have some platinums at Godasana who are going to be at the $1 million level, because diamond puts you past it by at least $15,000 a month, $16,000, $17,000 a month. And that's just in the matrix. That's not even counting check match. Let me put this in perspective. Let's say, for example, you had the good luck, the good skill, the good life to sponsor Coach Marcus Jones and Ed Banks. And let's say, for example, they're both diamond and they're at $100,000 a month in commissions, because that's what a diamond with a full matrix that go to sign at 50 BV will make. $100,000 just on the matrix. We ain't counting nothing else. If you're a diamond and you sponsored them and you're already at $100,000 a month, do you know you get a 50% check match from both of their matrices? So you'll be making $50,000 in bonuses and overrides from Coach Marcus in a check match and $50,000 in overrides from Coach Ed Banks. Do you know that? So your check would go from $100,000 a month to $200,000 a month just because you sponsored two people that was diamond and you went to diamond. Well, Will, can you give me the requirements for diamond again? Because I don't know what they are because I never really thought about it. Well, let me help you. It is simply you. This is the way I would do it. Ain't no 10 BVs around here. It's you at 50 BV and you sponsor 100 customers. You have not now, hear me out. Your customers can be 10 BV. But what kind of check is that? 20 grand. Your customers or distributors can be 20 BV. Well, what kind of check is that? 40 grand a month. Your customers and your reps can be 50 BV. How much check is that? 100 grand a month. And your check matches are going to be 100 grand a month too. 50 and 50. 50,000 here, 50,000 there. So that's 200,000 a month. So the qualifications for diamond are, number one, you got to be a Baltimore Ravens fan. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm playing. I'm playing. The qualifications for diamond are you need to be at 50 BV and you need to build an organization. No duplication required. This is just you. You need to have 100 customers or reps, however you want to cut it. 100 customers or reps. And for the most money, you need to be selling 50 BV worth of product. Why? It makes you so much more money on the front end, the middle, and the back end. Okay, so everybody put a one. Look at Tom hating. Tom over there hating. Hating on the Ravens. We won today. We won today, Tom. All right. So put a one in the chat if what I just told you makes sense. We're about to close this out. I told you 3 things. I got one more thing to share with y'all. I want to share 4 things with y'all tonight. I wanted to share. Yeah, put one in the chat. Let me know if that makes sense. And we're opening up the Atlanta group tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be posting in this group. I want to thank Miss Charlotte Whitaker. I want to thank Kenya Wooden. I want to thank Coach Sonic Jones, Nakia Ray. I want to thank everybody who participated in helping us get our event to Atlanta, getting the venues all dialed in, handling the hard boots on the ground work like Miss Charlotte and Kenya were doing, handling the online stuff, getting our groups, getting the Facebook group set up and everything. That's Coach Sonic Jones and Nakia on that side. And I want to thank everybody who's coming to the event because it is going to be not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5, possibly 6 Go Designer diamonds under one roof for the first time in the company's 12-year history. Okay? It's never been done before. This is a first time. If you cannot make this event in person this time, that is okay. But you need to be on the live stream. There are live stream tickets available where you can watch, take note, just like you see me here. You can watch and learn from the top tier earners at Go Designer. Okay? And you got to understand that. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So be there, be square, get the information. It is going to be very, very, very helpful for you, very good for you if you want to get to that level of diamond. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to be adding people to the private Atlanta group tonight. We're going to put the link in the group, and it's $50 per ticket, Sharon. So $50 per ticket if you're attending live, or $50 a ticket if you're attending on the live stream recording. And that does come with the recording as well. So you can watch it whenever you want to watch it, okay? So that's going to be that. And Coach Marcus, if you can post the link in the comments, that would be great for anybody who does not have their $50 live stream ticket or the ticket attend in person. Please get that, okay? So we've already covered tonight. This is a quick plug because y'all need that information. We've already covered how the 50 BV order and the 50 BV pay plan is far superior to the 10 or 20 BV pay plans we've already had here. We've already talked about tonight the difference between diamond pay at the different levels. We've already talked about tonight the difference in the ranks, even from bronze and influencer and silver and gold and diamond, and how the money is so much more different at the gold level than anywhere else. I want to talk to you right now about a tool that we're going to be uploading tonight to YouTube, to our One Team, One Dream YouTube channel, and that is going to be our new Align video. Okay, we're going to post it right here in the GROWWWW group in a second. Okay, in a second. 1 second, this live is where we're going to post that video there. And that is a video, and I'm going to tell you the best way to use this video. Now, I know most of you won't listen. Most of you are just going to take this video and post it on your social media and just wait for money to roll in like pennies from heaven. I know that that's what y'all are going to do. I already know what most of y'all are going to do. The problem with that is that that'll actually work. Okay, and the Zelle is 323, not 623. Just a heads up. I don't want y'all going to the wrong number. Okay, wrong one. Some of y'all are just going to post a video on your Facebook or your YouTube or whatever and go, ooh, buy this. This video is amazing. The problem with that is that it will actually work. You'll probably get, this video is so compelling, you'll probably get about $200 in sales. And you'll be so happy because some of y'all never got that before. That's not the right way to use this tool. It's not the right way to promote this tool. I do not recommend you use this tool like that at all. I recommend that you reach out to people on a personal level and ask them to take a look at the video. Now, however you decide to do that, thank you, Coach Marcus. However you decide to do that is up to you. I honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I want it to work for you the way that it works for us. We spent time, effort, money, and energy on creating this video because it's an incredible tool. And you don't have to explain the new essential oil that just came out at GROWWWW because you can actually just see what it does. Okay? It's the equivalent, and I can tell, look, some of y'all are going to go, I don't care what we'll say. I'm just making this post. I'm going to reach out to people too, but I'm going to just make this post. It's so easy. I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay. It's the equivalent of wanting to go on a date with someone and putting a Facebook post up that says, I want to go on a date with anybody. Can anybody date me, please? Can I take anybody out? Any of y'all? I don't really care. I have no standards whatsoever for who gets this valuable information. Just anybody, please. I'm not desperate. I'm just throwing up a post. I'm throwing mud on the wall and hoping it stick. As opposed to you sliding in the DMs like a seasoned DM professional and asking individuals, would it be okay if I took you out? Now, I'm not on the market. This is relevant for me. I don't slide nobody DMs, but I use the example because it makes sense. It just makes sense. Okay? Would you feel more special if someone messaged you personally and said, Pamela, would you take a look at this product, please, and let me know what you think? Or would you feel better if someone just posted and said, I don't care who see it. Everybody take a look. Y'all want it? No, who cares? It's unfortunate. And that's the 80-20 rule. That's what 80% of network marketers do when they get something new and cool. And this is why 80% of network marketers scrap and fight over 20% of the commissions. 20% of network marketers do not do what the 80% does. We do the exact opposite. And 20% of us get to happily split 80% of the commissions. Okay? That's just how it works. So we're going to post a tool. What you choose to do with it is up to you, but I personally would not post it. I would share it with people I care about. Is that a strange concept for some people? Probably so. I don't want to sell anything. I want to share products I believe in with people that I care about. I want to give them value until they decide to buy. Period. And when you see the video, you may say to yourself, I don't have that product. I probably need it. And if you have that product, Seasons of Success, you had at least 40 some BV already. It's real easy to get to 50. So the point is, if you already see the value of the Seasons of Success oil and you see the particular video tool we're about to drop in the leadership group right now in like 90 seconds when I end this Facebook Live, you're going to see it. And you can 100% look at it and say, you know what? Either I need this or somebody in my family needs this. Because this is one of the only times you'll ever see an essential oil get a chance to work on a molecular level. It's very, very rare to get insight. And there's only one other company in the world to even used to be able to even claim such a thing. But, you know, when Alexandria Brighton left, she took all her intellectual property. So we the only people in the world that got this one, boys and girls. And it's fascinating. And I think it's going to become one of our flagship products here at GoDasana. That's one of our new products that's just dropped. I think that the new anointing oil and our sacred oil, that those are both dropping this month. Those are going to become flagship products. Those are products that nobody else in the industry even has access to, that just simply do amazing things. And the more we educate ourselves on these particular products that we have, these flagship products that we have, the more we educate, the more we believe in them. Based on the more education we have on them and how good we understand them, the more we believe in them, the more we want to share them with the people we care about. Okay, so that being said, we'll go ahead and get that video posted. What I recommend you do, like again, I don't even recommend sharing it like that. I recommend you ripping the video from YouTube. I know it's a new skill for some of y'all, and I recommend you posting the video to your own YouTube channel as an unlisted link, and then you share it. That's what I recommend. You can share the one we have there if you want. There's no links included in the video, but at the same time, if you don't have the tech, if you haven't learned how to, you know, rip videos and download videos from the internet yet and post it, if you're still in 1995, it's okay. I was there for a long time until I got tired of waiting on people in my support team, which some people call an upline. I got tired of waiting for them to make tools and do tools and produce videos and make content and do trainings. I was like, man, I'm gonna just start doing it myself. I can't wait on y'all. Y'all rich already. I gotta go get it. And so that's when I started learning these different things. So we're gonna drop that video for you. It's an incredible tool. It's the first of, I think, 2 or 3 we're gonna be releasing this month. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get that other video that we dropped. That is the compensation plan explainer video on how to get to $1 million in commissions with GoDasana. I made that video earlier today, and I'll be dropping it on my YouTube channel. And then it's going to end up on the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel, which is going to be great too. So that being said, I appreciate y'all. Does anybody have any questions before we wrap up? We're wrapping up right on time. Anybody have any questions at all before we wrap this one up? Any questions at all? Let me know before I wrap this up. We'll give it about 30 seconds. If anybody have any questions, the channel is, we got Will Zanders. That's my YouTube channel. Can't miss it. And then our team channel is the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. Has a white and red logo. Also cannot miss it. Please subscribe to both of those channels. We got a ton of really, really solid content there. And again, I want to give a big shout out to Coach Sonic Jones, who just hit platinum. I think Nakia Ray also hit platinum last month. I know Ed Banks, the newest member of the Diamond family over here at GoDasana, just hit that as well. And I cannot wait to see everybody in Atlanta. Good night. God bless. And we will see y'all at the top. Y'all have a good night.